What is up, guys? I am back with the final part of the Ancient Mod series where I did the first three, the jewelry, the cloaks, and the weapons, and now we're on to the Ancient Armory. This is the most recent of the mods, and the last video on it that was just released maybe a month or two ago. He's still adding stuff, so this is, subject to change. It adds a total of 50 uncommon armors to Act 1 for level 1 through 5. He may add more for, later parts in the game. But the total is 30 clothes and then 20 light armors. Clothes is just in case you want to rock your monk and your barbarians and some better things than you can find Act 1. I'm gonna do what I do. I'll read them through them all, and I want to say thank you guys for sticking to the end of the series. All four of them are in the videos of the respected. All four mods are in the descriptions of their respective videos. I have another few to showcase like these. I just actually went through my editor for one of them. I had to come back and redo this one. Alright, starting with I'm assuming the clothes. The robes of the elusive master. You gain plus 17 feet to your movement when you have 33% or less HP. Robes of serenity. After each combat, you bestow upon yourself with strong serenity. You regain 4 hit points at the start of each turn. Dispels when you enter combat. So you pretty much heal, which would be nice to put on all your characters before a big fight if you're in honor mode. Robes of the false prophet. They get religion plus 2. Xinghai's tunic. By making a critical hit, you receive Xinghai's insight. Wisdom plus 2. Robes of the young master. Evade waltz. While dodging attacks, you receive swift movements until the start of your next turn. Swift movements is AC plus 1. Tunic of calm focus. Using a skill that requires a key point, you regain key points with a 5% chance. Small, but it's there. Robes of the Beetle Hollow. Entering the stealth state, you receive Beetle Hollow cover once per long rest. Beetle Hollow cover is stealth plus 2 to 8, so what, 2d8 or 2d4s? Cloths of the Royal Messenger. Light step. Stealth is 1d4, and then you get a plus 7 to your movement speed while you're not in combat. So if you enter turn-based world, or turn-based mode. Robes of the Queen of Monks. You do not provoke opportunity attacks, but your AC is -1. Adventurer's Clothes. You get perception plus 2. Clothes of the Superior Assassin. Sneak attacks do an additional 1d4 to attack rolls against surprised creatures. Robe of the Arena Mage Champion, because Gale needs new clothes. Gale needs new clothes. Using spells in combat, you receive swirling magic until the end of your turn. And that is plus 2 spell attack to your spell attack rolls. Robe of the Apprentice. Diligent Study. Plus 4 to cantrip attack rolls. Scales every 3 levels. Holy shit. So about what? If he had, I wonder if that works with the level 20 mod, because that would be... Your cantrips are probably dealing as much damage. Your firebolt's fucking a fireball at that point. Master's Robe of Wizardry. Yotsukin's Might. Don't know if I said that right. Don't come at me. Half of your intelligence modifier is added to the damage of your cantrips, rounded down. Nice. Underdark Adventurer's Robes for when you go down under. At the start of combat, you receive Shield of the Weave. First damage you receive in combat will be reduced by 2 skills from intelligence. So maybe your intelligence is it I don't know. Inconspicuous Reeve Robe. Healing Weave. When healed by a spell, you receive excess magical matter, which sounds funny. It's plus 3 temp HP, scales from intelligence modifier. Reverse Grass Robe. By casting Tides of Chaos, you receive Shield of Unstable Magic for all you sorcerers. First damage you will receive will be reduced by 4. Robe of Healing Magic. After each combat, you regain 2 HP for each level of sorcery. Or sorcerer, my bad. Oh. Robe of the Storm Prophet. You gain lightning and thunder resistance when you have 50% or less HP. Robe of the Failed Wizard. Taking damage in combat, you will restore yourself a sorcery point with 5% chance. Robe of the Malevolent Spirit. When a target is affected by your curse, it must also succeed a wisdom save of 2 or be affected by the ancient curse. It's pretty easy to beat, but the ancient curse is saving throws -3. Mental Barrier Armor. Charisma save +1, intelligence save +1. Robe of the Hermit Sorcerer. Finishing a foe in combat, you receive 1 charge of Dark Saturation, which I'm assuming this is meant for the Dark Urge. +1 spell attacks for each charge of Dark Saturation. You must succeed a Charisma save of 10 each turn to keep this effect. Robe of the Shadow Slayer. Gain resistance to necrotic. Okay, I'm gonna go Light Armor. Robe of Persistence. Dealing damage with the spell, you receive unlimited power with a 30% chance. Oh my fucking unlimited power. You ignore all resistance and immunities to necrotic, radiant, fire, lightning, and cold. So you can go fuck up the Grandforge fella. Bully's Tonic. Or Tunic, my bad. When you have 50% or less HP in combat, you receive Crystal Healing, which is at the start of each of your turn, you regain 2, or at the end of each of your turn, you regain 2 HP. Scales from Constitution divided by 2, rounded down. Jesus, man. Shaman's Garb. While in Rage, you deal an additional 5 lightning damage with your attacks, except spells, which, makes Karlach so much more fun. Tunic of Thunderous Might. Taking a critical hit, you deal 1d8 thunder to the attacker and with a small chance to prone them, because why not? Garb of Unbridled Fury. Damaging an ally in combat, you receive Boiling Blood. And that's strength +2, so if your friend's okay with you whacking them, go ahead and hit them. Harmony's Respite. Oh, okay, well that was it for the uncommon clothing. Now I'm on to the last 20 items, which is the light armor. This video might be a little bit shorter, so I'm going to take a little pause here and grab a new bottle of water, because I just downed, oh never mind, I have another bottle of water right on my desk. Good scene. These videos is the most I drink water in a long time. Oh my god, that it truly does hit the spot. Alright, starting first with your guys' light armors. Trying to make sure clothing, light armor, okay. Harmony's Respite. Twilight Restoration. By performing Song of Rest, you will also fully regain your health. So nice for your bard. Vestments of the Muse's Grace. Using a cantrip, you regain a bardic inspiration charge with a 15% chance. Mantle of the Dark Conqueror. When finishing a foe, you gain 1 charge of Creeping Saturation, which again I'm assuming this is for a Dark Urge. +1 to your spell save. For each charge of this effect, you take 1d4 necrotic each turn. If the charges become 4 or more, the saturation dispels and you take 1d8 damage. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. You get that +1, but you take damage for it. Torn Phantasmal Warden Armor. Using False Life, you will also regain yourself 25% of your max HP. Ooh. Feral Leather Armor. By leaving Wild Shape willingly, you regain the Wild Shape charge with a 60% chance. Nice for you Druid lovers. Armor of the Sage Revenant. Dealing necrotic damage to your creature deals additional damage of the same type equal to half your Wisdom ability modifier. Okay, so that'd be good for Warlocks, I think. Verdant Regrowth Armor. Spending a charge of natural recovery, you with a 30% chance immediately recover it. Okay. Celestial Wrath Robes. Using Moonbeam, you receive Fury of Heaven for 2 turns. Fury of Heaven. Dealing radiant damage with the spell, it deals an additional 1d10. Each turn you must succeed a Wisdom save of 15 or take 3. What the fuck? Or take 3 to 18 radiant damage. If you're low enough level, that kills you. Shadow Strike Leather Armor. Grip of the Unseen. Hitting a foe with a melee or ranged sneak attack, you inflict paralysis if they fail a con saving throw. Paralysis, I'm assuming, is just... They can't move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions. Attacks against them are always crit, so it's like Cold Person. The Gambit. Hitting a foe with the melee or ranged sneak attack, you have a 13% chance of regaining an action point. Ooh, that'd be cool for a Starion. Armor of the Hidden Guardian. Applying invisibility effects to yourself in combat, you will regain 1d8 hit points. Ooh. Retreater's Leather Armor. By disengaging, you restore a bonus action point. Webweaver's Garb. You get +2 your dex up to 21 if you're a drow and standing on a web. So you gotta hit the prerequisites there. The Emissary's Attire. +1 to your charisma up to 19 if you're a human or half elf. Beast Friend's Leather Armor. Animal Handling's +2. Beastmaster's Waistcoat. Healing a creature you summon, you additionally restore it 2d8 hit points. Titanbane. Monstrosities suffer disadvantage on attack rolls against you. You're reduced in size. So you're small. Misguard's Veil. When taking damage in combat, you create a fog cloud around you for 2 turns, and with a 30% chance, receive blindness for 2 turns. Jesus, so you create the fog, but you risk going blind. Agile Foot Leather Armor, Dex save +1. And then Cuirass of the Mindweaver. Each turn in combat, all creatures within 33 feet of you must succeed a Wisdom saving throw or be confused. Confused is a level 4 spell, so that might actually be nice. Let's see, the armor is just a saloon armor. Okay. And that's it for the Ancient Armory mod. I just want to thank you guys for watching. This has been a long haul for me on recording this 4-part series. The last one was the shortest one. Like I said, this mod's going to be updating as often as it can, and however often he decides to update it and add new things. Hopefully he adds more than just the Act 1 stuff. We'll find out next time. If I had to update this video, I would record a new video if he adds more stuff. Alright, thank you guys for watching. A view is a view, a sub is a sub. I appreciate it all. Thank you and goodbye for now. Oof.